Hi, are you lonely?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, or
Yeah.
how about you?
I've been pretty lonely.
Pretty lonely, how about you?
No.
Not lonely, okay, so you're the lucky one, okay? So I want to hear why you feel lonely first, yeah, can you tell me?
Well, this year I've been taking a gap year, so I'm not in school anymore, and I don't have a job yet, and I also got injured, so I've been spending a lot of time recovering and staying in my house. But I'm here with friends now, and yeah.
Oh, I hear you. How about you?
Uh, yeah, I mean, I was focusing on my work and my studies, but overall, I'm like pretty depressed. And I try and get myself out there and talk to people and do all those things that are like good for you, but
Yes.
it can be tough.
But you're doing the first step because you are in the museum right now, isn't it? How about you? Can you share why you don't feel lonely?
There's just a lot of people out there you can meet.
Yes, yeah.
When you have good company, that's also something that doesn't really feel lonely.
Yes, yes, yes. That's good. That's true. Especially now you're in Manhattan, a lot of people you can meet. That's true. So, where you guys from?
Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, okay. So compared to Buffalo, New York, you think Manhattan is lonelier or no?
No, I think it's a lot more lively than Buffalo.
Oh,
It's
yes.
definitely more lonely.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it can be. I think all of the people can sometimes make you feel more lonely because it's so many strangers, but at the same time you can like feel the presence of people. And in Buffalo, it has more of a small town vibe for a city. So if you're not already in a group, it's kind of hard to get into one.
yes, I understand that, yes. But the big city, some people will also argue that, you see a lot of faces, but not deep connections, that is another problem. So, yes.
Well, I think that's just the problem everywhere.
Yes, yes.
We're so tied into technology.
Yes.
And a lot of my friends come from like online, but
Yes.
like in real life, I don't have that many friends. I mean, I came with my fiance and Sarah, my friend. And,
Yes.
We like we're tight knit, but
Other than that, it's hard to have connection outside. That's what you try to say,
I
right?
feel like so many people are like stuck in their phones now and like they don't ever look up. You don't ever realize someone who's right in front of you. And they could be the most genuine, kind person out there and you would never know because you're just so glued onto something else.
yeah, I mean, people get all these sorts of ideas about what it should be like, and not really living in the moment and
Yeah.
living with what it really is.
Yes.
People in our age group that I think have trouble like socializing, not just because of the technology, but because of COVID and everything. Like I've had a lot of experiences where I'm trying to be outgoing and people are like startled, and it's just like kind of hard to break through that kind of thing.
Yeah, I hear you. But in the same way, since I interview a lot of people, actually, you'll be surprised. A lot of people feel the same way. But I guess they haven't found a solution to solve it. So in reality, you guys are not alone. So what do you do whenever you feel lonely?
I start talking to people. Like I'll go to like a cafe
Uh-huh.
and start meeting people, or I'll recede back into myself and start making art.
Yes, yes. So that's a good way to at least keep trying. Yes. Don't give up. How about you?
For myself, sometimes I like to start with reminding myself of who I actually do have.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes loneliness is more of a mindset. Like
Yes.
I can have tons of people who care about me and still feel lonely, and for me it's just where I am in life right now. Like a lot of my awesome friends are just busy because they're cool people who do a lot of stuff, and it can be situational, but I like to start with that and then try to find activities where you can meet people who like the same kind of things, or just try reaching out and put yourself out there first, because everyone else is probably afraid to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
For
Talking to
sure.
strangers in public. and
Yes.
smiling and doing interviews.
Yeah, try to talk to one stranger every day. Yes.
I think a lot of it comes down to like reaching out to people.
Yes.
And putting yourself out there and like just finding things to do with the people that you love.
Yes,
Letting yourself
totally.
be vulnerable and letting go of trying to be nonchalant. Like, it's okay to care.
Yes, totally. How about you? You don't feel lonely, but whenever you have a sense of loneliness, what do?
I enjoy it.
You enjoy because it's so rare, right? Yeah, so rare it happens to you, so you just enjoy.
Yeah.
Embracing loneliness is actually it's beautiful
It's a
too.
good thing.
Yes,
I feel
yes.
like people need to do it more.
Yes, you embracing loneliness, you can advance your creativity. Sometimes you can do some art,
I feel
So
like there can be like a certain peace
yes,
in being lonely.
yes. I agree.
Are totally like, we're very introverted, so
Uh-huh.
we enjoy being alone.
Uh-huh.
I think it's separate from feeling lonely.
Yes.
But it, like, when you get stuck in your routine, it's kind of hard to get out of it. sometimes.
That's why I think maybe
break
try.
the pattern.
Yes. Break it by try to talk to one stranger per day. Then it will enrich your life. You will meet a lot more friends.
Get out of their phones more and say hi.
Yeah.
Totally, yes. Except watching this channel, so they
Yeah.
can hear from you guys. Yes. So you have any suggestion for my viewers if they feel lonely, what they should do? You already give me a lot of suggestions. You have some more to add?
I wouldn't take it as a bad thing either. If you feel lonely, embrace it, but also
Yes.
find the comfort in going out and putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Totally.
It definitely depends on where you're at and how you're feeling and how you want to like move through the world.
Yes.
I would say if you're feeling lonely and you don't want to feel lonely, you gotta do something different.
Yes.
You gotta get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, in order to get the different result, you have to do something different.
Absolutely.
If not, the result will be the same.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you? Yeah.
Just really embrace vulnerable, putting yourself out there. I think embracing your emotions and understanding those help
Yes.
connect to other people. And I think a lot of people these days are worried about seeming like corny or like we're just too worried about how we look. And it's just, we're all just people. We're
Yes.
better together.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot of self-consciousness, and when you fully embrace who you are and know what you want,
Yes.
you can move through this world a lot more free.
Totally. I really think the imperfection is the new perfection. So showing your vulnerability, I actually think is a beautiful thing, So how about you? You as a guy, do you think it's very difficult to show, like, oh, I'm lonely to talk to another guy about this? Is it difficult?
I mean, I feel uniquely lonely in the fact that I don't share a lot of things with other people,
Uh-huh.
like interests or sometimes it's just like this big ball of emotions that I can't tell anyone. And it feels like I have a lot of secrets.
Do you think it's because you are a man, or there's no difference?
I think being a man does play a part in that.
Uh-huh.
I think that oftentimes a lot of guys are told not to share their feelings.
I may
Yeah.
add something on this. I don't feel like it's right for men to feel like they have to hide everything.
Totally.
Like, I feel like men should be more vulnerable because you're human.
I
You don't
mean,
have to bottle everything up and then just completely like hide it. Like,
I mean, I try to be vulnerable and I try to be open, but oftentimes it can be very hard to do so.
Yes.
Be comfortable with that.
Yes.
there's more women out there that enjoy their partner being vulnerable. There's a lot
Yes.
of women out there that enjoy it, that a lot of men don't.
And I always say, like, certain systems, like, it hurts all of us, and I think we get very scared for our emotions. Like, women are often called crazy when they express them, and men are expected not to show any of them except for maybe anger.
Yeah.
And I think we are just too complex to not allow ourselves to feel the full spectrum of everything, and men and women alike. And I hope we can break down those barriers that both men and women have internalized about the feelings.
Yes.
Something
Totally.
definitely needs to change.
Yes, totally. Yes. What you want to say? Yeah.
I feel like the system doesn't work for everybody.
Uh-huh.
And, the system is as much in your mind as it is out in the world.
Totally, totally. It's kind of old school, you know. I actually think men and women now should be able to talk and express their feelings without the judgment, you know, without the shame, you know. Yeah, I think the new world is a little bit different. We are more accepting of men talking about loneliness. So I wish more men would talk about it. Yes, yes.
No more boys don't cry. Like,
Exactly.
I think everyone should cry.
Cry is beautiful. Yes, we women actually like to see the men who cried. Yes,
We do.
yes, it's very attractive. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and tell me all your names. Start from behind.
My name's Adela.
Thank you, and you,
Jerry,
and you.
Serafina.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
bye bye.